Hey you guys, and welcome to another video from Spiritual Path. And today I have a visitor. Yeah, this is my daughter, my beautiful 11 daughter, and she is learning tarot.
I'm gonna help shuffle today.
I've been doing tarot since, gosh, forever, but I first learned with playing cards, and I would love to do that for you guys. Oh, by the way, Scorpio reading. Did I say that?
I don't know.
Anyway, Scorpio reading. And I would love to do one of the readings one of these days with the regular playing deck. You guys would probably really like it. It's kind of complicated to do like this because you have to name 4 cards. If for guys, it would
It's a more personal reading.
Yeah. For guys, I would lay out the queens, and for females, the jacks or the kings, and you name them. But honestly, you don't have to really name them to me. You can name them to yourself. Just kind of like picking a card, but you name them and or initial, and just remember what one you named what. You got to name all 4 somebody you. But I'll explain that when we go to do it. But anyway, remember these readings are vice versa. They can go for either you or the person that you're resonating with. And where they're general and not personal, if this reading does not resonate with you, we'll try the next. But usually a little bit of everybody gets something out of it. So, and let me know in the comment section below and how this plays out and all that good stuff. So, okay. First card, Moon card, water energy, Cancer and Pisces. So, could have been some kind of secrets that was going on behind your back in your past. And you found out about it. Light was shed on it. You found out about it. And it kind of changed your direction. Maybe you moved. But there was another chapter in your life that began. And that could have caused a lot of friction, fighting somebody, wanting to win at all costs, no matter what. Even if it hurts herself. So anyway, you walked away from that situation. 8 of Cups. This was your past. Okay, your present. I kind of take it that you're not talking to this person with the High Priestess being here. She does not talk, but she is very intuitive. So are you, Pisces. Pisces, I called you Pisces. Scorpio. Scorpios are very intuitive, and so are Pisces. They're the 2 most intuitive signs. Like, you can feel things, like, you know something's wrong, something's going down. Everybody else is, kind of, what's wrong with you? And you just kind of sense it, even if you don't say or you don't show it, and you feel it. Cancers are a water sign, and they're intuitive, but Scorpio and Pisces are like #1 most intuitive. So, and follow your intuition, because it will not lead you wrong. And if you're not talking to this person, that usually means there's somebody that you're separated from that you're not talking to, but they had like this toxic energy about him. The Devil card, toxicity, They could have had some bad habits that you didn't like. Could have been a third party situation. It could have been, it could just be that you was dealing with Capricorn. But, yeah, there was something, I don't know, could have been third party. The King of Pentacles. Maybe he was involved with Capricorn. Because I got Capricorn twice. The Devil card is Capricorn, and so is the King of Pentacles. You could be an entrepreneur. The person you was with could have been. Or you're just making some really good money. You could be in a relationship right now where it kind of got involved with a third party. Maybe you didn't know what to begin with. Or maybe you're not talking to that person right now because you found out that they are toxic or in a relationship with somebody else. The Knight of Cups, offers coming in, apologies, but somebody's going to make a romantic gesture. You probably get that a lot because Scorpios are they're normally very good looking, they're charismatic, they're pretty great and awesome. And I'm not just saying that because I'm one.
Of course not.
No, not me.
Not you.
She's Pisces. That's why we kind of get along. The Page of Wands. Somebody is very passionate towards you. You may have doubts if they're mature though, because we have a Knight and a Page. There could be children involved with you or this person, but you could feel like somebody is attracted to you or you them for like physical reasons. You gotta watch what you say on YouTube, but you kinda get what I mean. The Chariot, victorious, forward movement. You could be planning a move. Yeah, you definitely could be planning a move. The Six of Swords is moving away from like harsh waters to something a lot easier and smoother. Like whatever is going on with your situation right now could be a little difficult and you're just wanting to get away from that. But yeah, there's attraction here. Or maybe you're moving to be with this person that you're attracted to. Maybe you're in a situation right now where you don't really have a lot to say to each other, and maybe that's where the third party is coming in. There's a situation where there's somebody else involved, and you get more of what you need from them, more attention, communication, and all that. And the Hermit in reverse. So coming out of your when it's in the upright, it's kind of like being by yourself. In the reverse, it's like coming out of that coming out of being alone, and maybe in your case feeling like you was alone. So I'm going to pull some clarifiers. Okay. By the way, guys, while she's doing this, we live in West Virginia, and the weather here is nuts. It's been really cold.
I like Christmas.
Yeah,
I like Christmas snow.
Was in the 60s. And now we have snow. And the temperatures are in the 20s, The roads are froze over. It's a mess. So everybody's just kind of staying in when they can. Stocking up at the grocery stores. It's even hard to find bread.
Or milk.
Yeah. They're preparing in case they have to get, kind of stranded. Okay, the Hanged Man. So, you've been feeling stuck in a situation, but it's like you was enlightened about a situation. Kind of like in the past with the moon card, it shed light on a situation you found out about. It's like you have some new enlightenment. And so does the Hermit card. Because, he is, even in the reverse, he is enlightened because, he's holding that lantern coming out of the dark. So whatever, situation you was in that you felt like maybe there was something you didn't know, you're going to find out something. And like I said, I think I said earlier, anyway, there could be children involved because, we had the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups. Could be a couple of kids. Or it could be that you just don't know whether or not you should take this person seriously. Or you feel like they're a little immature. If they're not really young, they just have like a very immature energy to them. So, let's... Okay. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So, if you're in a situation that you're planning to move away from, it's time to do that. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So maybe you've met somebody and you're starting, like you're getting to know them and you're just getting closer and closer. And if you're in a toxic environment, looks like you could possibly be thinking about exiting that door and going into something that is a little more rewarding and fulfilling. So,
I'm pull some clarifiers from the Golden Girl deck.
okay. While she's doing this, guys, just want to let you know, my video is sponsored by TubeBuddy. I'm going to leave a card up here in the box. And if you're planning on starting a YouTube channel, or if you've already started one, I highly recommend TubeBuddy. You would not believe the difference it makes. It's got all these tools to work with. Tells you like where you like, let's say you titled your video. You can type in keywords. It'll help give you a better title to emphasize your video to get more,
Views.
clicks and stuff.
Yeah.
Because like when your video goes out, like there's others that goes out too, but you want them to click on yours. And so they help by giving you the right tools to get people to click on your video. And it does so much more than that. I'll leave a card so you can watch the whole video.
And the link will be in the description.
Yeah, and I'll leave that link in the description, and you get like a 30-day free trial. You have nothing to lose. Okay, so the clarifier was the Queen of Swords. Divorce or widow energy. This could be Aquarius. You could be dealing with somebody who is just simply cold towards you, or you them. Somebody that you once had deep feelings for could have turned you, could have done something, you know, really awful, and it just like turns you cold towards them, or vice versa. And it's like no feelings anymore, done with that. That was so over. But for the signs that we have Aquarius, Cancer, and Pisces. We have Cancer again. We have Virgo energy, which is Earth. The Pentacles is Earth. We have Capricorn, very strong Capricorn. Cancer again. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo.
A lot of Cancer.
Lots of Cancer and lots of Pisces. And I think, yeah, Fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. So, all of the gang is here. So, the most prominent, though, is Cancer and Pisces and Capricorn. But, yeah, they are, like I said, all of the whole gang's here. But anyway, I think that's it. Did I show them the bottom of the deck?
No.
Okay. Overall energy at the bottom of this deck, which was the one that I was, you know, generally using. That's feeling like you're tied to a situation, but honestly, you're really not. You can free yourself at any time. It feels more complicated than it is. And it looks like you got a lot of stuff on your mind, a lot of worry and concern. You got problems going on that probably got like a whole lot of different stuff going on at one time. And you got this, and this, and they all need your attention. And it's just kind of overwhelming. And it makes you feel worried, tied down, and just, you know, that. Worried, tied down, and too much on your mind. But I think that's it. So, thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. And I'll see you next time. And remember, this was Scorpio Weekly Love General Finance reading. And you have a great week. I love you so much. So, bye.
Bye.